Right, Cass?
Oh, hiya.
Hey. Oh, God's sake, man.
What's wrong?
It's another one of these viral posts, man. The Birmingham accent is even worse than cancer, because at least cancer kills you after ruining your life.
I actually read one earlier saying that the Birmingham accent is worse than AIDS.
I mean, I get it, like, you're from London, you have transport that arrives more than every 10 minutes.
Exactly.
You have to cram yourself on there, you're a little bitter. You've got to diss our culture, even though we're here repping Digbeth, which is better than Camden.
Yeah, exactly.
I reckon we should do something about this.
We should.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna brace myself for this.
Birmingham accent is horrible. How do people talk like that? Crying, face emoji times 3. We talk like that with greatness. You hater.
Not gonna lie, you know what it is. Miss Rona's really out here doing the most, so wash your hands no matter where you go. Alright? We are not dirty. We are not dirty in Birmingham. We are very cleanly people. But with that, I swear that Birmingham wasn't peaking first. I'm sure that Birmingham was not in lockdown first. So how are you actually out here cussing us? That one's a no from me. Like Mariah Carey said, na na, na 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 na.
Birmingham, where football goes to die. Shameful our clubs are so poor. Clubs? There's only one club in Birmingham, mate.
Surely the Birmingham accent is classed as a disability. Bloody hell. Wait, see, we had the Tipton one. We saw it 10 times worse.
Oh, wow. Top 5 worst places in the UK. Number 1, Brum. Number 2, that place that stinks. I was gonna say something really rude then. Number 3, Birmingham. Number 4, Coventry's brother. The person that's quote tweeted this said, "Which Brum girl broke his heart?" I am inclined to agree with that. He must have had his heart stomped on. He fell in love with a Birmingham girl and then she absolutely took his heart and dashed it into the river. Is there a river in Birmingham? The canal. They dashed it into the canal. Someone broke your heart and that's not our fault. Don't take it out on the city. Protect your heart.
Next one. I want Birmingham rappers to use more visuals besides the projects and gas stations too.
Wanna spit bars on top of the league, man, I'm coming like you,
So from the language alone, I think this is actually speaking about Birmingham, Alabama.
Ouch, I've never really seen a crazy gig like that here. Birmingham crowds are pretty tame.
I mean, you know what, I'm going to say that's categorically untrue.
Yes, I don't think that's true at all. You haven't been to enough gigs, you haven't been to the right gigs.
I feel like we have some of the worst mosh pits. Like, when I was like 15, I think I had like a whole track of weed pulled out in one.
I mean, no. I mean, I think Birmingham crowds are great from my experience. We go ham, so...
Birmingham crowds are pretty tame. Well, I think you're a bit mistaken there. You have clearly never seen Sugar Thief at Castle and Falcon.
Do you need it? Do you need it when you're hungry?
Keyboards flying everywhere.
A Twitter poll. Would you rather have the Birmingham accent or chlamydia? And as we can see here, chlamydia is streaming into the front with 64%. Do you ever just see something on Twitter and you kind of know that it was typed out from a 4-bedroom house share in London with a £700 a month rent? Because I think that is a clear example of that level of saltiness right here. America, fries, airplane, subway, junkyard. Britain, chips, aeroplane, underground, Birmingham. Well, you know what the USA also has? School shootings. Don't get those in Birmingham. So, think we can all agree we're doing better on that front. Big shout out to Birmingham, Alabama though, you know, no beef. We've got some good love that going there. No, let's go a bit dark there.
It's not that bad, it's not that bad. Wolverhampton is a shithole. So, I didn't sign up for this bit.
I had to sneak it in there. You're a Wolverhampton representation.
I am. All right, Bab. Wolverhampton. Right, so Wolverhampton.
is a shithole, but it's a nice one, okay? And we're not allowed to call it that because it's where I live.
Better than Walsall.
Yeah, anything's better than Walsall.
Birmingham accent is the worst thing ever. I feel bad for you if you're from there. It's not, is it? It's quite sexy. Cillian Murphy says it's sexy. The Peaky Blinders are sexy. And also, that's the wrong yaw. If the Birmingham accent was a Christmas dinner, I don't think it would look like that. I would eat that, to be fair, as well. It could look a lot worse.
Wait, that's so rude. If the Birmingham accent was a Christmas dinner, it would be these people! They can't be trying to slew us like this, it's not okay.
I've actually just looked at that again and I retract my statement that I would eat it. I would not eat that.
I'm sorry, but the Birmingham accent is horrible. How do people talk like that? Talk like what? Black country, that's what the accent is. It's a black country accent, not a Birmingham accent. Well, black country accent's sick though, would it?
Right, so the first one I got for you is shock. It's about our accent. Birmingham accent is the worst thing ever, and I feel bad for you if you're from there. There are so many worse accents. I'm not gonna lie. The Birmingham one isn't worse. Mancunian accent, I think is, nah, it's not the one. Somerset, nah. I don't want to be talking like a farmer all day. Shit, don't like it. Whoever came up with that one can get in the bin. Next one. Convince Londoners think we live in the boring. I think this is so true. Every single person who doesn't live in Birmingham thinks that we all live in the boring. They only know the boring. That's it. We got so many other places. Digbeth, Jewellery Quarter, got the Bronze Bull, we got the Rotunda, which I think is a landmark. Loads of places.
This person chose to use this dry Lion King meme that's circulated everywhere. So the top bit says, "Dad, what's that really dark place over there?" That's Birmingham, Liam. Promise me you'll never go there, son. It's full of inbreds. Yo, let's keep it real. This is how we know that this person just lies for a living anyway. Who's Liam? Who's Liam? There's no Liam in Lion King. There's no Liam probably in the whole of the Pride Rock vicinity. The fact that you just throw in random names like Liam into the storyline just proves to me that you just chat shit for a living. Lying on Simba's name the same way that you're lying on Birmingham.
I'm Alex here from BBC Music Introducing in the West Midlands, and also a proud honorary Brummie. Tweet from Chris: surely the Birmingham accent is classed as a disability. Now, this person has sent this tweet from Romford in London, which suggests that they're from Essex. You can't really talk, mate, can you? You really can't. Another accent one here from Benjamin. Messi's actually fluent in English, he's just ashamed to talk because he has a Birmingham accent. Well, you know, I think the fact that Bellingham's gone to Borussia Dortmund opened the door for Messi to come to Birmingham City. Clearly that hasn't happened.
Please give it up for Birmingham tap water. Click along with me. Birmingham tap water. Wow. Wow, it is beautiful. It should have glitter in. That's how just amazing it actually is. Our water just tastes so good.
I can vouch. Birmingham tap water is... oh. Beautiful.
Our tap water really is good. The reason it's good is because it comes from a place in Wales. I think it is the Severn Trent Valley, because that's our water service, Severn Trent Water. Honestly, our water, you don't need to condition it or anything. Here we go. Having friends from Liverpool, good. London, good. Bristol, good. Birmingham, fuck Bristol, man. Any band who thinks that Bristol is worth playing over than Birmingham is an idiot. I do love that Lord of the Rings game though. I've forgotten the name of it, but it's a great game, so. Bad usage of the meme in this situation, but J.R.R. Tolkien was from Birmingham, so you want to show the disrespect and use his work and try and shame us? You played yourself, that's our culture, okay?
Birmingham fashion sense is shit, I just want to... Nah, I think we're actually quite elite. Like, I think we're good. We've got some edgy shops, some vintage shops.
Your fashion's tight.
Listen,
trainers,
listen,
bright colours.
listen, let's get the trainers, look. Ta-da!
As it is now 0121, I hope all Birmingham slanderers have the worst month of their lives. It's time for retribution. I mean, that's what we've been waiting for. It's the year, the month
and the year cometh.
I've enjoyed this, and if you diss Birmingham, your mum's a hoe.
I hope all Birmingham slanderers have had the worst month of their lives. It's time for retribution. Bad man, yes, absolutely, yeah. I hope you have had the worst month of your, that sounds really horrible, but yeah, have the worst month of your life. You've been putting us through absolute misery for the longest of time. So it is 0121, this is our month. And you know what? The month hasn't been that bad. You want to know why? Because it is 0121. Boy. Yeah. Thank you for watching our video. The B team to the world. Yeah.